I died 6 years ago. It wasn't some dramatic or fated event, just a common accident. A distracted driver rushing to get to the hospital because his wife was in labor. It had rained that day, and the roads were slippery. He swerved, lost control, and in a blink, my life ended. I don't hold it against him. How could I? He wasn't trying to kill me. I've never felt angry or resentful. If anything, I sympathize with him. He was just a man caught in a moment of panic. At the time of my death, I was already drifting through life. I had no family, and my friendships had faded over the years. When my funeral came, the only ones there were my boss and the family that had caused the accident. I remember seeing them, his wife, clutching their newborn son tightly, her face heavy with guilt. I despised my boss, so when the burial was over, I didn't linger in the cemetery. I followed the family home instead. That's how I found myself attached to their son, Ethan. He was just a baby, helpless, innocent, and somehow he filled the void inside me. He had trouble sleeping unless someone rocked him, and his parents were exhausted from sleepless nights. So I took it upon myself to help. Every night after they laid him in his crib, I would quietly rock him to sleep. I didn't need rest. I didn't need anything, really, except to feel like I was doing something good. Over the years, Ben and Rachel, the parents, began to notice subtle signs that someone else was in their home. It wasn't long before they realized it must have been me. The accident, the funeral, my arrival, it all lined up. But I never harmed them. I had no reason to. They weren't afraid of me either. Instead, they showed me kindness. On the anniversary of my death, they began to leave candles burning for me. During family dinners, they'd place an extra chair at the table, a small gesture, but it meant everything. I felt like a part of their family, even if they couldn't truly see me. But tonight, something is terribly wrong. There's a figure at the front door, banging loudly. It's Rachel's ex. He's always been unstable, and tonight, he's gone too far. His anger has consumed him, and I know he's here to hurt them, to hurt my family. Here's the thing about ghosts. The more you're acknowledged, the stronger you become. Over the years, I've absorbed the energy from their candles, their offerings, even their quiet thoughts. I've grown stronger, more powerful than I ever imagined. This metal tube feels heavy in my hand, solid and ready. Ben, Rachel, and Ethan. They are my family now. I've watched over them, cared for them, and I won't let anyone take them from me. Not yet. Not tonight.